Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel for all things mommy, wife, and life. My name is Chessa. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I am bringing to the hospital with me. I am currently 37 weeks pregnant with baby number 2. I cannot believe that it has gone this fast and that I'm already filming this video. It seems like so surreal to me, but we have a lot of ground to cover, so let's hop into it. If you are new, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I post all motherhood and lifestyle content every Friday and sometimes Mondays if we get lucky, but you know, hashtag mom life. So first of all, you do not need to bring a whole bunch of stuff to the hospital. I brought a bunch of stuff last time. I don't even remember what I brought, honestly, because I don't even think I opened my bag once, maybe twice I opened my bag. They give you pretty much everything that you need at the hospital, and honestly, you really don't need very much. That being said, this probably is my last pregnancy, and I do want to be extra prepared for all the things that I did not do last time. Last time I was just kind of so out of my own body, overwhelmed kind of, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I would have wanted later on to look back on, and this time I'm really kind of reflecting on that. So I am going a little bit overboard this time, and I'm being kind of extra, but I'm still not packing a whole bunch of stuff. And I'll show you what bags that I'm going to be using after I'm done explaining what I'm going to put in these bags. So first off, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be bringing for me, and then we'll move on to baby. So first thing I'm going to bring is just some old flip-flops. These are some old navy flip-flops that are super, super old, and I'm going to be bringing that in another bag. I recommend bringing old ones so you do have the option to throw them away if you do not want to bring them home, and I don't blame you if you do. But it is always good to have an extra bag for soiled laundry, dirty clothes, or nasty shoes. So I suggest bringing an old bag as well as old shoes. But these are gonna be for in the shower because it's nasty and you don't wanna be barefoot in that shower. I'm also bringing another empty bag, and this is gonna be for any goodies that you can take home from the hospital, like diapers and other opened items that they are gonna have to throw away after you leave, so you might as well take them. When you are in the hospital postpartum, they will give you everything that you need as far as pads and everything that you're going to be using down there to clean yourself up. That being said, I am going to bring 2 of these adult diapers. I got these off of Amazon, and I will leave everything linked down below. But I'm bringing 2 only because I'm going to be using the mesh underwear and all the pads that they provide me at the hospital. But for on the way home, I thought that I would bring just a couple of these because I don't want to be wearing mesh underwear and a puppy pad, because basically that's what you're wearing, at least at my hospital. But I am bringing a couple of adult diapers for on the way home, or in just in case I want to wear one in the hospital if I'm not feeling super into the mesh underwear, but more than likely I'm just going to be wearing one of these home. Last time I did not bring one of these, and you absolutely need one of these. I am bringing a mask because there's always lights on there. The nurses are always coming in and out, and you want to be trying to sleep as much as possible. So I'm going to be wearing one of these. I actually can't sleep with one of these anyway. I have been so accustomed to myself to wear one of these every night. So this was in one of the bump boxes I think I got, just as napping for 2, but I'm definitely bringing this along with me. So I'm bringing chargers for my phone, I'm bringing headphones. I do have a pair of wireless headphones that I'm charging right now that I'm gonna put in here as well. Just for me and my husband in case we want to be watching something different. And then there's other cords that I'm going to bring for like my cameras. Everybody also says to get a really long extension cord or a really long phone cord. I do have a long phone cord in my car, which I will bring. However, I think I am going to bring a longer extension cord that has multiple different like docks on it, because there is a lot that I'm going to be charging this time. However, last time I honestly don't remember having any issues. I tried to watch one movie on my phone during my labor and delivery last time. I didn't even get through the whole thing because they kept coming in and interrupting you. I feel like I wasn't on my phone a lot because I was in labor, I was in pain, I wasn't vlogging, I wasn't taking photos, so I feel like I didn't use it as much. I did use it for entertainment purposes, but I don't think I had an issue with charging last time. However, better be safe than sorry. I am going to try to bring one this time. I am also going to be bringing this extra battery pack that I can use to charge my phone or anything else, maybe my laptop, I don't know. A bunch of stuff can probably hook up to here. This also is connected to my ring light, which I'm using right now. I have a smaller ring light that I probably will bring for photo purposes because I didn't bring any photo equipment last time, and this time I'm definitely going all out in that department. Next, I'm bringing a pen. They probably will provide you pens there, but you do need a pen to write stuff down every once in a while, and it's better than waiting for a nurse to press the nurse button and having a nurse come bring you a pen. So always be equipped with a pen. I am going to be bringing makeup wipes just because I am going to be doing my makeup. Last time I did not do my makeup, and all the pictures I look back on, I looked pretty much dead. So I am going to be doing my makeup this time, and I will need makeup wipes to remove that makeup when I don't want to wear it anymore. I'm also bringing a tiny little travel brush and a bunch of different hair ties. You always need hair ties, always. And then I have my little toiletry bag that I will go through with you. So I have all of our toothbrushing essentials. So I have a toothbrush for my husband and for me, mouthwash, toothpaste, floss, and those little like soft picks. I'm also bringing this little thing of coconut oil. This is like an old vitamin container, but I am going to be bringing this with me as well because I do put this on when I take off my makeup to kind of like dissolve all the makeup, and then I remove it with the makeup wipe as well. And then this is also really good for baby if baby is really dry. I did hear something that like you're not supposed to put anything on a newborn that you wouldn't put in their mouth. That's why I'm going to bring coconut oil. In case baby's dry, I can just like lather her up. And I'm gonna bring these. I don't know if I'm gonna use these, but I thought, why not? Just bring them because you're probably not gonna be sleeping much anyway. So these might add a little bit of less puffiness to your eyes, especially if you wanna be taking photos. Last time, I swear I took no photos, and I'm so bummed about it. Like, you might be watching this video saying that I'm a little bit extra, but no, honestly, you wanna be doing all these things because you're gonna be looking back at this moment forever. You might think, oh, I won't care, but me looking back, I do care. So that's why I'm going a little bit extra this time. And then I'm also going to be bringing some dry shampoo. So depending on how much time I have, I probably will bring my straightener so that way I can curl my hair because that's what I use to curl my hair. But I probably will bring that with me, or if I have time to labor at home, I will probably just curl my hair here and just leave the straightener here because when I do curl my hair with my straightener, it lasts a couple of days. But I am going to bring some dry shampoo because I probably won't wash my hair, but I am going to bring this dry shampoo. If I do decide to wash my hair, of course, I brought shampoo and conditioner. Last time they did not let me take a shower because I mentioned that I did have some numbness in my leg after the epidural wore off, and they did not want me to shower for liability purposes. Next, I have some Cetaphil face wash and lotion, a travel size body lotion, some Q-tips. This is like a Neutrogena hydrating serum. The hospital is so dry, and I have the bigger version obviously, but I just put a little bit here in this. Hospital is so dry, so that stuff is essential. It's been essential my third trimester of pregnancy just because I've been so dry in my face area. So that stuff is awesome. And in the little Up and Up like travel pack that I got, they didn't have another one of these for body wash, so I did just kind of put body wash in this little thing. I'm not going to be obviously using the pump part, but I just brought body wash in this. A travel size deodorant, hand sanitizer, a razor, and I stole one of my daughter's chapsticks. Also, I put some like bobby pins in here. Don't even know if I'm going to use them, but they're there. I'm also going to be bringing a few little makeup items because I am planning on doing my makeup while I'm there. I brought these little magnetic lashes with like the magnetic eyeliner. I find that these work really well in a pinch, so if I do want to take some photos, I have these. Don't know if I'm going to use them, but I'm bringing them. This is like a little bag that they gave me in one of my bump boxes, so I'm just using this to take my makeup. I'm just taking like a little e.l.f. palette, the whole Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless line, so just the concealer, foundation, and powder. And this is also Maybelline Superstay 24-hour lip color, and this is in the shade Stay Scarlet. Just bringing 3 brushes, so a dual-ended eyeshadow brush, foundation brush, and a powder brush, my L'Oreal brow pencil, my e.l.f. liquid liner, my L'Oreal voluminous lash mascara, and some chapstick, and a little one of these guys. Literally all the makeup I'm bringing, just to kind of do a quick face so I don't feel like death. Next, I am bringing this postpartum shaper thing. These guys were kind enough to send this for me. This is from Kia Babies, so thank you so much for doing that. And it is a 3-part system, which I am super excited to use, and I definitely want to do like a before and after like 30 days just to kind of show you guys what it's going to be like. But there's one for upper belly support, lower belly / waist support, and then pelvis support. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this, so thanks so much again for sending that to me, Kia Babies. I'm bringing 3 little packing cubes full of stuff for me and baby. I got these at Target, by the way, and I'm obsessed with packing cubes because I feel like you can pack tons of stuff and it takes up like virtually no space. So this is the biggest packing cube that it comes in. And okay, so first off, when you're going to be leaving the hospital, you are not going to be wearing your pre-pregnancy clothes. It's not going to happen. So I'm bringing a pair of maternity leggings. These are the over the bump ones because you're still going to have a belly. You're not going to have a flat stomach when you leave. Yeah, you might not have a baby in there anymore, but you're still going to look pregnant. So I'm bringing a pair of maternity leggings and a maternity tank top, both from Target. I am also bringing 2 pairs of socks because they do give you a pair of non-slip socks when you're there. These came in one of my bump boxes. They just say inhale, exhale on the bottoms of them, and these are like a non-slip material. So I may use these for after labor. I don't think I'm going to be using these during labor because they do give you a pair that I'm probably going to be using, so that way I don't have to worry about getting these all nasty. And then I'm just going to bring an extra pair of socks for probably on the way home. I'm also going to be bringing a nursing bra, and this will be for after labor. And I'm bringing a couple pairs of pajamas. I got these at Costco. They're super cute and really comfortable. This is like a nightgown, like t-shirt dress. And I specifically got this for my last labor and delivery, and I didn't even wear it. I put it in my bag and I didn't even wear it. This is from Target. It actually doesn't even feel like you're wearing a nightgown t-shirt dress, and it's super comfortable t-shirt material. And I'm going to be wearing that with some just regular black pants that I also got last time for labor and delivery with my first daughter. Never used them. So these are really old. Which is another reason why I'm bringing them. But these are just super comfortable pajama pants. And I'm just bringing 1 pair of black underwear. You're gonna be bleeding. There's gonna be a lot of fluids. Wear black. I am also gonna be bringing a couple of robes. So this one is just like a plain satin one that I got from forever ago from Victoria's Secret. And here is the robe that I got off Amazon. It is so cute, really affordable, inexpensive. I'm going to love this because it's going to be super easy access to whip out your boob for any breastfeeding. And I just love that it's a long sleeve because I do definitely get cold, and I know that this is going to be really comfortable to sleep in as well as keep me warm. And then I'm also going to be bringing just a maternity tank top. Honestly, you don't need a bunch of nursing tank tops. These things are so giving in the front. You can literally just pull it down and it can be like a nursing tank top. You really don't need to go all out and buy maternity tank tops and then nursing tank tops. I've never bought a nursing tank top ever. You can just use the maternity ones just as easily.
Something else that I found on Amazon that I wanted to bring is this maternity hospital gown. And it has like this flap in the front, so that way that they can easily check you postpartum. And then it also has these straps on the front that can come down to be a nursing top. So I thought this would be perfect for after delivery.
Last time I told you I didn't even open my bag and I didn't use any of this stuff because I literally just wore the gowns that they gave you, and I was in a gown the entire time until I left. It was convenient that way. I didn't have to use any of my stuff, and I didn't have to worry about it getting gross and dirty. However, I will say that this time I am going to use my own stuff because I just felt really exposed, and the gown was really annoying to have to nurse and take off and on every 5 minutes. So I feel like I'll be more comfortable using this stuff. Okay, so let's move on to baby.
So I just wanted to mention this gown. These gowns are amazing for newborns because they have, it's like a dress, and they have the little flat, open flap at the bottom, so you can kind of just roll this up and change baby's diaper at a moment's notice. You don't have to unswaddle them or anything like that. And it also has mittens on them, and these are just perfect for the first couple of months.
So another thing that you probably should want to bring is some kind of folder. I'm going to be bringing this one because it has a bunch of different tabs, so I can kind of label them as I go, but you probably just a regular folder is fine. They do give you a lot of paperwork to take with you, and this is going to be baby's dedicated folder. My other daughter has one too, but I just thought I'd bring this to the hospital with me so I can just keep all the documents safe and organized and in one place. You're also going to want to make sure that you install your car seat. You're not allowed to leave without one, so make sure that you have a car seat that is installed and that you know how to use it beforehand. When it was finally time to leave with my other daughter, they are not allowed to help you, at least at my hospital, they're not allowed to help you figure out how to get the baby in there. So if you're a complete novice like me and have never used a car seat before in your life and have no idea how to get your baby in there, you might want to practice before you get to the hospital, because it took me 15 to 20 minutes to try to figure this out, and I had to call my husband for help, and the nurses were kind of just waiting for me to say okay, I'm ready for you to check my baby in her car seat. and I just felt like really stupid. So I would give that a shot. I also ordered a name tag for baby from Etsy that I'll be bringing along. It still hasn't arrived yet. So as soon as it does, I will be packing that as well. So I have these two things for baby. So first off, I am bringing a little newborn onesie. My daughter was 7 pounds 1 ounce when she was born, and she did not fill out this newborn onesie right here. This is the exact one that my daughter wore home from the hospital, so I'm bringing this so that my other daughter can wear it home from the hospital too. I think that'd be really special. But I am going to bring this, and she did not even fill this out, so I am going to be bringing some newborn stuff as well as some 0 to 3 month in case this baby turns out to be absolutely enormous. But I am going to be bringing this one because it does have mittens. Last time I made the mistake of not bringing anything with mittens. My daughter just scratched her face all up. She looked like she was in pain, and I felt so bad. So I'm definitely going to be bringing something with mittens. And I love that this has these little like footies, so you don't even have to worry about socks or anything with this. And last time my daughter was just in a diaper, and the hospital swaddled the entire time until she left. So like I said, we were both in all of the hospital stuff until we left the hospital, and then that's when we put on our stuff. So like I said, you really don't need to go all out. You can just bring like one outfit to go home in, and you guys are good to go. This is a 0 to 3 month onesie that I'm going to be bringing. This is just going to go with these little pants that I brought. Here is another newborn outfit that I'm bringing. So just like some little pants, and these don't have mittens on them, so I did bring that option, but these are really cute. And for on the way home, probably put this over top of baby if it is cold, because it gets cold here in California sometimes. But I love that it has these little like ears, and it's so soft. So baby's gonna be super cozy, but I thought I'd bring this just in case it gets cold for on the way home. And then lastly, I'm just bringing some hats. So I brought a little hat for on the way home in case it gets chilly and I don't want to put her in this whole big thing. I brought 3 pairs of socks, which she probably won't even wear one of them, but I'm bringing them anyway. And I doubt she's even going to fit in these, but these are so cute. My niece got these for me from Target, and they are just so stinking cute. I'm obsessed, and her feet are probably not even going to fit in these because these are enormous. And then I am just bringing a couple of bows as well for photos and just to be cute. Because I didn't do any of that with my first daughter, and I really regret it. Okay, and then so this is mostly just for photos, but I did get this from my cousin. She sent this to me, and it is so soft. And I just kind of, you know, want her to have a little lovey, and she obviously isn't gonna want this at first, but I thought I would bring it with us just for some photos. So cute. And then I am going to bring this swaddle for photos. Who knows if my daughter's even going to like being swaddled. My first one did not, but I am just going to bring this plain white swaddle. It has just some pink and orange detailing. Now, last time they did have a photographer that came around room to room and did photos for you, which is why I'm kind of going all out, because I didn't know that they did this the first time. They didn't tell us that they did this. And this time I'm going to, you know, bring all this stuff just in case that they do have the lady that comes around taking photos. I'm kind of thinking that they're honestly not going to have that this time just because of COVID, but better safe than sorry. And if not, I'm just going to take my own photos. Last time she was just in all the hospital garb. I didn't bring anything like cute for photos. So this time I am going to be bringing a blanket, and this is just kind of more of like a nicer surface to lay her down on for photos. And I did order this little kit from Amazon, and I'll have everything linked below. But again, it just has kind of like this little like fur blanket that you can lay the baby down on for pictures. And it also comes with this little swaddle as well as a couple of bows. All right, so next I'm going to move on to snacks. I am just going to be bringing a water bottle. This is just from Target. I don't want to bring like my nice Hydro Flask to the hospital, so I'm just going to be bringing this. Last time I didn't bring a water bottle at all. They gave you a water cup with a straw. So you really don't need your own water bottle, but I'm bringing one anyway. So these are the things that I'm going to be bringing like snack wise for in the hospital. So first and foremost, I need some chocolate and some candy just to kind of have a little treat, because you know what, we deserved it. We're having a baby. So there's just M&Ms and some Hershey Kisses in there. And then I found this like caramel apple pop that I figured would be great to have, just because I don't think all the time you are allowed to eat. That's one thing that they didn't let me do last time, but you know what? Screw them. I'm going to bring something for myself, because these things at least melt. and I can at least suck on something. So next, I just kind of rated my daughter's snacks that she doesn't really eat anyway. She does eat the goldfish, so I only stole one of those from her. I did find some little cheese nips in there that she doesn't really eat, and some like mini Ritz crackers, as well as some Teddy Grahams. I also brought some little bars. These ones are really good. They're the Kirkland nut bars. And then here are some protein chews as well. They have 10 grams of protein in them. I know that they're probably going to provide us some food, but just in case that we, depending on what time it is, it's closed and we're really hungry, we at least have something. And these are just some mixed nuts and some like dried fruit. Next, I heard that this is really good to have for after baby. I've never tried this before, but this is just like some after ease drops that help with like pregnancy and cramping and postpartum cramping, all that stuff. I grabbed that. I figured I would put that in my bag. Who knows if I'll even use it. I am bringing this water bottle. Normally I have my Hydro Flask that I just carry around everywhere, but I don't know if I want to take that to the hospital with me, just in case, it falls, it gets dented, it's lost, broken, I don't know. So I just figured I'd bring this one I got from Target. It's pretty much the same thing. It's still insulated and it has a little nice top. Some gum. You're gonna want gum and mints. And something that I didn't see anybody really bring or talk about were the next couple of items. So I thought I would mention them. I am gonna be bringing some mother's milk tea with me. The reason I wanna do this time is because last time my milk didn't come in for a few days after, which is pretty normal. But I did wanna bring some mother's milk tea just in case I am able to have, or somebody's able to get me some hot water. I can start like working on my milk supply as soon as I get to the hospital. I'm also going to be bringing this sample that they got me of Milk Flow. I do have the other ones. This one's chocolate flavored, so I'm going to be bringing this and the other one with me because that definitely made an impact on my supply. So I thought that I'd bring these just to kind of kickstart that whole process. I'm also going to be bringing this. This is a Pedialyte sample. I did actually buy the full pack, but this is just like a Pedialyte hydration sample that they gave me. And you can just add this to water and it's supposed to just increase your hydration, which could actually potentially help with your breastfeeding as well. And then I'm just going to be bringing a bunch of vitamins. So there's some prenatal vitamins in here. There's my iron supplements, as well as vitamin C, which is in correlation with the vitamin supplements. And I did put some stool softeners in there as well, because if you don't know, the pain medication that they give you can sometimes constipate you, and it can be really painful. I am also bringing a little pacifier. This is a newborn one that I got in one of the sample bags that I got. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it below. This is just like a sample pacifier that they gave me from MAM. So I am going to bring this to the hospital, and just some other samples that I threw in my bag from all of the sample things that I got was just some nipple balm that they gave me in one of the bags. They did give me a nipple balm at the hospital last time, so you don't need to bring this, but I thought I'd bring it anyway. And then here's just some diaper rash samples that they gave me. They'll have everything there. You don't need this stuff. I'm just throwing it in my diaper bag anyway. Some more hand sanitizer, another baby lotion, and I am going to bring nail clippers. Last time my daughter's nails were so long and so sharp. She scratched her face up immediately, and I don't know why I never thought to ask the hospital to trim her nails. I wonder if they do that. I'll keep you posted. But I am just going to bring my own. And I got these in one of my boxes, and I thought that this was so cute, and this would be a great photo op if I do have the time. Basically, it's just like a bracelet that says mama and baby on there. Obviously, I'm not going to leave the bracelet on the baby, but I thought it'd be really cute for photos. And just some other things that you don't need to bring that I'm probably going to just bring anyway are just some wipes, a diaper, and another 3-pack of diapers. And these I just basically threw all of the samples that I got from my free baby bags and boxes into my diaper bag. For my outfit to go home, I did order this hoodie. It says mama on it. I will post a picture right here, but I thought this was super, super cute. So I am going to bring this with me on my way home from the hospital, and I'm just going to be wearing that with my black leggings and probably my adult diaper. I'm probably gonna wear these to the hospital, and these are so dirty they need to be washed anyway. They're just my slippers for in the house. They're easy to slip on and off if I need to go to the bathroom or walk a little bit, and they're so comfortable. So I probably will wear these to and from the hospital, and then as soon as I get home, I'm going to clean the hell out of them. That is another option, is to just bring some shoes that you don't want to keep and then just throw them away after you leave the hospital. That's totally an option. There are a pair of moccasins that I might do that with if I don't feel like bringing those, but these are just so comfortable. I just don't want to leave home without them. And I will also be bringing my camera and my tripod. I'll probably put all of my camera equipment in this bag, but I suggest getting a bag that has wheels on it, so that way you're not carrying a whole bunch of stuff. So you can either bring like a giant suitcase for you and your husband. I'm probably just going to be bringing a carry-on suitcase, and throwing all this stuff in there. And I'll show you what I'm going to be using as well so you can kind of get an idea. But I'll probably put all of my camera stuff and snacks in this bag. Everything for this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave some comments down below of things that were total necessities for you when you were in labor. And if you are a first-time mama, congratulations, and I'm really happy for you, and I hope that this video was helpful for you in some way. If you did like this video, please give this a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel by hitting that red subscribe button. It is free, and I post videos every Friday and sometimes Mondays. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.